Howdy, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. The more, the merrier. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Lego comes from the Danish word meaning efficient fun time. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. John Stamos once went on a diet of nothing but olives. The first rugby balls were inflated pig bladders. Charles Darwin quit med school because he couldn't stand the sight of blood. The movie Australia was filmed entirely in Brazil. Napoleon coined the phrase, "Don't buy the milk when you can get the cow for free." Benjamin Franklin wanted the American flag to be a white triangle. And here's your score at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. An Australian Prime Minister was never found after he disappeared while swimming in 1967. First at the Masters pays the same as first at the Golden Tee Video Game Championship. Albert Einstein was smuggled out of Nazi Germany in a VW Beetle. Ayn Rand died from an allergic reaction to eating an artichoke heart. Police in Brazil will arrest carnival participants who don't get naked. The Snapple lady was arrested for insider trading. Bill Murray agreed to star in Garfield, thinking it was a Coen Brothers film. Here is your score. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Black Eyed Peas lyrics. Some of these are real Black Eyed Peas lyrics, and some are lyrics we just made up. Boom, boom, booming at summer camp. But. Sexual sex in a sexy sex car. Rub it on your belly like an ultrasound. Let me up your ear till my sperm is up in your brain. Be playing Space Invaders on my... Stinking like fat ladies, out logs. And here's your final score. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Alfred Hitchcock had his silhouette insured for $5 million. Alexander the Great had a fork made from Julius Caesar's rib. Ryan Adams has Elvis's kidney stones in a jar on his mantle. Paul Newman was on Nixon's enemies list. Sean Connery wore a toupee in every one of his Bond films. Rubber Ducky by Ernie from Sesame Street reached 16 on the Billboard Hot 100. Polar bears travel to the North Pole to die each year. And here's your score at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. After the construction of Legoland, there were 4 pieces left over. Barack Obama has been on the cover of Cosmopolitan 36 times. The first MI6 spy interviewed on TV revealed his identity when his mustache fell off. Dirty Dancing, the video game, sold less than 200 copies for Nintendo. Swiss cheese does not have holes in Switzerland. Geisel wrote contraceptive into a book just to see if editors would notice. An episode of I Love Lucy was pulled because Lucy was wearing jeans. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is songwriters. See if you know which of these songwriter facts are true and which are lies. Salman Rushdie wrote the Cat Stevens hit Peace Train. Adam Sandler wrote the theme song to King of Queens. The lyrics of Smells Like Teen Spirit were taken from the back of a Cocoa Puffs box. Bob Dylan co-wrote Romeo and Juliet with Taylor Swift. Mick Jagger wrote the Maroon 5 hit Moves Like Jagger. Prince wrote the Bengals hit Manic Monday. Shel Silverstein wrote the Johnny Cash hit A Boy Named Sue. Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. A giant squid's eye is the size of a basketball. The SpongeBob theme song won 3 Grammys. Galileo invented the telescope while in jail to look into a nearby convent. An episode of America's Most Wanted profiled the Hamburglar to promote the Big and Tasty. John Goodman lost a pinky toe during Mardi Gras. Frank Lloyd Wright's son invented Lincoln Logs. Walmart owns the largest private collection of dinosaur fossils in the world. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. The pirate Blackbeard actually had a red beard. John Malkovich was born on Easter Island. Mexico has over 60 indigenous languages. Forty 40% of people are allergic to their parents' saliva. A species of male parrot gives a kiss before it regurgitates into the female's mouth. The word Pringle is Dutch for oddly shaped. Jim Beam survived Prohibition by selling their liquor as prescription medicine. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Black Eyed Peas lyrics. Some of these are real Black Eyed Peas lyrics, and some are lyrics we just made up. But. Be playing Space Invaders on my... Stinking like fat ladies, out logs. Rub it on your belly like an ultrasound. Sexual sex in a sexy sex car. Boom, 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 and at summer camp. Let me up your ear till my sperm is up in your brain. Let's see the final scores.